Where's that picture of Geno sweating? Geno provided proof that he worked out with his sweaty brow, and Tyler doesn't even believe that. Geno, what's the story behind this sweat pic?
Again, I did do the undefeated. I even messaged you like right when I finally was able to finish it and did that whole 30 minutes. I was like, this did kick my ass. It was so much I was trying to keep up, and like, especially with the things I had to modify, because there was like I think something in the ground that I couldn't really do, so I had to like change that. But I was able to do as much as I could to keep up with it as live as I could, just keep moving. That was the whole big thing, is I was just keep on moving, keeping with motions that I was doing beforehand, just so I at least kept my heart rate going.
I love this picture of you, Geno. Oh, Geno.
10 seconds.
Look at Geno after his undefeated. And the best thing is he's not wearing a shirt. That is just his hairy shoulder.
Good.
Tyler, Geno, do you have a shirt on or not? I can't tell.
In that picture, no, because I'm a real man. I have actual chest hair body hair. You guys can't grow this shit. You guys suck. You guys ain't men.
So, I'll just talk to you.
He's not wearing a shirt.
917 DOM has grit and says a real man.
Tyler, how do we not have a shirtless Geno for Suckomania with the hairiest shoulders ever?
It's definitely one that needs to go into consideration now. Maybe when the Geno the voice gimmick is over with, we can have a shirtless Gene.
Oh my God.
Blism07 has grit and says sexy AF.
In the chat, Rizzo, LMFAO. Rizzo's the one who's been posting this pic over and over.
Sign has grit and says Geno is hot.
I guarantee you Rizzo thought he had a shirt on this whole time. I knew from the second I saw this, that is a shirtless Geno. No shaving needed. Look at that Geno's crazy scientist hair. Geno went fucking hard. That's undefeated right there. His first workout of his life is the hardest workout we've ever done. And we're just jealous of it, Tyler. Look at this cool pic of Dom right here. And we know Dom is from New York because the police from Ohio called him over his prank call to Lenny Bakken. The other day I woke up to a phone number I didn't recognize, and I Googled it, and it said the Wisconsin Police Department. Wisconsin. So I'm like, why the fuck is the police calling me? And then I checked my call history, and I realized, hey, I called that area code before. What is that? Lenny Bakken. Lenny Bakken. New villain.
Thank you for calling Edward Jones. You've reached the office of Lenny Bakken and Stephanie Summerfield. We are not able to take your call right now. Please leave a message after the tone, and one of us will get back to you very shortly. Thank you.
If I see your face on another Conrad Thompson podcast, you're fucking dead.
Liam from YouTube has grit and says Kevin don't do this.
We're making him do Daily Burn, Liam. We kidnapped Lenny Bakken's gay nephew and son, and we make him work out with us. And then look at this Geno pic again, though. Where did that go? Oh, my God, did I lose it? Oh, my God, Geno. Can we get JT to paint that like we got him to paint Ayako? JT, I'll pay the $70 or whatever the commission is. We need this recreated on canvas. Tyler, have you seen a JT canvas painting?
I have, and they're fucking amazing, and I know JT is more than capable of completing the picture, too. We can get a full body shot.
This might have been after an 8-minute Billy Blanks. Is he lying, Tyler?
When I first saw this, the first impression that I got was a nice, hot, humid day in Georgia to be able to turn off the fan and get some sweat generating.
So this is just regular Geno every day. He doesn't have air conditioning, and this is what the fan prevents. But the beard is so disheveled. Maybe he just rubbed it up.
You could definitely just wake up and your beard is like that. Well, you definitely got to brush your beard daily.
That face looks like he hates us, too, doesn't he? He makes that face all the time. Like, we could just jump over to him live on camera, and he's making that same fucking face. Geno, you ever have any emotion?
I've learned to adapt and not really show or care for emotion anymore.
Tyler, how do I do that?
It's definitely a skill. I bet you it took him a minute to be able to master this. I know I'm not capable of doing such a feat.
Tyler couldn't even get through Daily Burn yesterday, and Geno did undefeated and Daily Burn. Tell him, Geno.
Yeah, but that's the thing. When I woke up, I was just like bored out of my mind for some reason, out of nowhere yesterday. I was just like, I could do whatever. I was just like, so I just decided to download the Daily Burn, the smallest file, because like my PC, I want to make sure I have space, I can download it quickly. So I downloaded the smallest file, which ended up being the Cardio Kick 2. And I decided, you know what, okay, I'd have this downloaded, I have this ready, I'm still bored. I decided to do it 30 minutes, and it fucking kicked my ass, and I just couldn't do anything else I felt like. But then hours later, I was bored again and just decided, you know what, I'll join you in for Daily Burn as well. And I did.
Yeah, that Tyler, he's bored. He thought one day he would wake up like ready to work out, motivated. No, he was going to wake up bored enough to do it one day. He was so bored he downloaded the Undefeated Off Media Fire, which is on our Discord in a pinned post. You can download all these workouts too, including DDP Yoga. Fuck DDP. We don't even do it. We just download it when we get bored. And if you go to the Tessa workout section of our Discord, this will be a pinned post for you. So Geno's like, what's the smallest file? Undefeated Cardio Kick 2. Only the hardest workout in the whole thing. And he was bored enough to do it, Tyler.
And another one later. Now, we've been lied to so much. My trust issues are up the roof. I don't like liars at all, so it's going to take a lot for me to believe. But, hey, what does my opinion matter if this guy's actually putting in the work? You know what I mean?
Yesterday you were storming out saying he's a piece of shit liar and only we'd fall for it. Now that you look him in the face, you're scared of him, Tyler.
There's no fear at all whatsoever. Like I said, I don't trust that workouts were going on at all.
It was happening, wasn't it, Geno? This guy wouldn't believe it, but I will. Oh, my God, there's an old guy on the roast of Ric Flair. This will be fun. Even DDP fucking bombed at this.
Let's go down, come on down. Oh, Geno, let's go down, down in the river to pray.
All Bank Sign is supporting Geno's new workout plan with a $4 donation. I'm going to replay that for Geno and All Bank Sign. We weren't ready.
Oh, Geno, let's go down. Let's go down, come on down. Oh, Geno, let's go down, down in the river to pray.
Tyler, you don't think Geno can do undefeated just because he's a big fat
Ghostface
slob?
the Dab Father sent 300 elixir.
Just because he lies about everything, including playing games he has 0 trophies in and tells me they're great? Look at this fat slob.
But Dewdrop.
He worked out in that shirt, Tyler.
Joe Coxmall sent 200 elixir.
Tyler, you don't think Geno can do, what was it, 8 punches, 4 inverted jacks, and then a squat jack into a jumping jack twice?
Monoverse sent 200 elixir.
Oh, my God. Erica kicked our ass last night, Tyler. There's no way Geno did that.
By the time we got to the burpees, I was just like, okay, all right, I'm supposed to believe that Geno's going along with us on this. And I completely forgot that he did the undefeated earlier, later on in the Tessa Blanchard, Tessa Habits chat. You were like, you think he did that in the undefeated? I was like, oh, wait, you tried to say he did that too. That's when I started really questioning everything.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Daily Burn 365.
Look at this.
Happy
Geno was there with us, Tyler.
Dewdrop.
Whether we
Joe
accept it or
Coxmall
not.
sent 100 elixir.
Joe Coxmall, where were you when Geno was sweating his ass off for your ass?
Hi.
Look at this crazy shit Geno did.
Dewdrop.
This was awesome.
917 Dom sent 200 elixir.
Thank you so much, Dom. Former grit star, what a legend. Tyler, this whole workout, I was just laughing at the beginning. Picturing Geno just do this, because supposedly he was doing it with us. So as I was doing all the moves, I was laughing my ass off.
Side.
The great All
Blank
Big Sign called
$10.
Geno
is the goat at
undefeated goat. He's a goat.
Dewdrop.
And in the chat, Tyler, we got Monovert saying, sick of this Geno disrespect. Future AEW champ. Gilbert Medina said Gene Bean turned off his basement fan to sweat with you guys.
Malachi Black sent 200 elixir.
You don't think Geno kicked his own butt, Tyler? Look at this move. He did this.
4 more here.
I like to think he dressed up like the Suckamania Geno and did all this with us.
We're gonna punch. Ready?
Look, so now we go
Set,
from
8
this into
punches.
punches.
Go.
8, 6,
Hamstring
4,
curl down. Take
2.
it back.
Kick your own
4,
butt. Kick
3,
your own butt.
Repeat that.
Kick your own
Punch it
butt.
out.
Here we go.
Malachi
8,
Black has grit and
6,
says I'm on Tyler's
4,
side. I can't believe it. I've
2.
been hurt by too many lies.
Yes,
Look
here's
at
the
this,
one
Nathan. You didn't do
That's
it. You didn't look. This is the
Parallel
part. Geno must have fucking bullshitted even more. So Tyler, we had to do inverted jacks, no problem. But then she pairs it up with this other squat jack thing. That's impossible. Look at this.
Parallel squat to the 2 hops.
Look, you think
The
Geno's
G-Spot
doing
has
this?
grit and says blissful ignorance is great, guys. I'm telling you.
Oh, she put it all together by now. We get the
Hamstring curls.
punches, into the curls,
Make it happen.
into the inverted jacks.
Reverse jumping jacks.
This shit was fucked
Good.
up. But before she put it all together, we just had to do the inverted jacks mixed with the other thing. And it was all lower body shit that was impossible, Tyler.
That's it.
Look,
8 more.
look, that girl's stepping out.
And using
Maybe
your
Geno
abs
just
to
stepped
move your-
out like the girl in the pink shirt. Geno, were you modifying?
There were some parts where I did have to modify, especially when there was a ground shit, because right now I do need to try to see if I can make even more space, because I just have a square. Right now, that's all I could work with is this little square area that I can't even be fully flattened. So I'd like modify like how I position myself if I even can do some of that, or at least keep moving if
yeah.
I have to like be
okay.
doing stuff that we were just doing. So at least I kept doing something to keep my body.
He's
rate going.
lying. He's full of shit, Tyler. He didn't modify it because it was hard or anything, just because his desk's right there. So instead of jogging in place, he stood there. There's no way he actually did anything. Look at this part. Wasn't this funny, Tyler? Geno punching down with this move. This could have been the best part right here. Look at this.
One.
Do it.
Jump rope arms.
And then we go into our jump rope.
Really jump
Oh,
rope.
that's
Like
how
for the
Geno
guys in
jump
the
ropes,
cheap
no
seats, right?
legs.
Now add a little run.
Geno, were you drumming the ground?
I was to the best of my ability, like trying to keep my knees bent. That was the other big thing, keep myself in like a good posture and stance. But like after a while, it got really tiring, man. Keep my knees bent, and then knowing I'm gonna have to like jump in a sense, like walk and run with the jump.
Geno just said on Bleedies he can't even stand up all day. Like his weight's too much for his body. And he thinks that we think he did this, Tyler?
You know, I was just looking for the different type of answers. When I wanted a modification answer from the burpees, he was like, I did not do 32. Like, you couldn't give me any more than that. These modification responses are just, they're not what I'm looking for when I'm trying to believe that Geno is being able to get these done, bro.
Tyler was interrogating Geno and not hearing what he wanted to hear. Why don't I see her punching the ground more? I'm looking for the ground. There we go. Yeah. The downward, whatever those are, the palm strikes. That's some boss rooting for the Geno MMA workout. We're still in these moves, and oh yeah, go faster, Geno. Hit him with it.
Arms.
This part
So
was the
you're in
best.
Your legs are bent.
Rizzo worked out with us yesterday, Tyler, didn't he?
He very much so did. And another thing with Geno, too, wouldn't you think that, like, with everyone else's response when they first do one of these, they're like, oh, my God, it was a little difficult to follow along, but, hey, I was able to pick it up. Like, I'm supposed to believe Geno just got every routine down right away. Just all these movements are just ready, pure. I'm ready to do everything choreographed.
Geno even stayed and played Resident Evil with me all night. So, look, he paused his game to work out like I did, and then we unpaused it, and we got to work. Whoa.
I didn't even know I had a posterior chain when I started this. I was like you. All I
We're
cared
talking
about,
about Daily Burn, Tyler, back in 2017. So this is like now, but then.
That's fucking crazy. And was this when you were first starting Daily Burn, or have you already been doing it for a cool minute in 2017?
I have no idea. Who remembers anything before June 2019?
was my front side, and doing like even DDP yoga made my butt like it was a weird feeling because I didn't work my glutes for us. It's glutes, not butt. And now every day working it, I'm like this close to being on America's Got Talent for being a contortionist or one of those people who balances on his friend's palm. Let's do
Tyler,
that.
Geno's almost a contortionist. You've seen him sweat. Where's that damn Geno pic? He's been working harder than us.
Geno's been going hard and undefeated
Shane
and
Coombs
a
has
Daily
grit
Burn
and
in
says
one
Forrest
fucking day.
was the
What the
best.
fuck?
Shane Coombs, take it back. Shane Coombs, you don't know what you're talking about. We hate Forrest.
But
And we tried to save him, Tyler.
Shane Coombs sent 1,000 elixir.
That's proof that we tried to save him. We were trying to get Forrest to do Daily Burn like Geno, except Forrest never sweat for us like this. Forrest never put in the work like Geno. Geno, you're going to be so happy in 5 years that you did this. Just like how 5 years ago in 2017 we tried to get Forrest on this track. And if he started then, he'd be looking back so happy.
But Dewdrop.
Doesn't this look like Fight Club Geno?
Big Bad Booty Daddy sent 100 elixir.
We just need to mark it up a little bit, bloody up his lip, give him a black eye, and then he'll have a big smile on his face as Fight Club Geno.
But Dewdrop.
I think the reason why Geno like stepped up to the plate and started getting these done, he saw that little Liam was fucking doing this shit, man. If Liam got to undefeated before I did, I definitely would have been going hard.
Another fireball from Big Bad Booty. Thank you, Big Bad Booty. You're a fucking wizard. Also, Liam let us down last night, Tyler. As Geno's working out with us, Liam went to bed. Who the hell's going to bed at, what time was it, 9 p.m. Pacific in America? Isn't that like noon his time?
I'm pretty sure we did a later, undefeated or Daily Burn with Liam last time, or at least around that time. Liam had no excuse to go to bed last night.
That was so disappointing. But Tyler, I've noticed
Dewdrop.
after Bleedies is going to be the biggest turnout, I think.
Underscore McGee sent 100
Because
elixir.
Bleedies makes the workout sound so exciting, so everyone in his chat comes and joins us. On a Thursday, that's when everyone's a little too tired, huh?
Yeah, definitely Vlides does a great job at promoting the Daily Burn. He sounds excited. He wants to join in on the fun, too, and it's so great to have Vlides there as well.
Spliff sent a fireball. He's a goddamn big bad booty daddy, sending these goddamn fireballs. Thank you, Spliff. So, Geno, was that a one and done yesterday, or are you coming back tomorrow for more?
We'll see how tomorrow feels. If the worst case scenario, I'll at least do the undefeated cardio kick once since I have that downloaded ready.
Oh, we'll do it together. Fine, we'll do that one tomorrow. But that's the last cardio kick we did, Tyler. That's the last undefeated. We can't just repeat it. But, Tyler, that's our system, right? Weekends, we do Anya. We have undefeated on the weekend. And then daily burn on the weekday.
I'm down for that system if that's what we're going to be sticking to. But honestly, I like how random we switch it up. If we go fucking Erica one day, then we go Anya the next day. Erica proven herself as someone that can compete with the high-intensity workouts.
And even on weekend, we can do an Anya daily burn because Anya's daily burns are another level still. They're not quite undefeated, but she pushes us like Erica did yesterday. We're joined by the great G-Spot. G-Spot, you've been chickening out. This guy used to work out with us every fucking time. Now he's faking COVID. Look at him.
I'm not faking COVID, Kevin. Listen to my voice, man. I sound even worse than usual.
You sound healthy. You sound ready to do a plank.
Hey, I'm ready to get back into it tomorrow, Kevin. Honestly, I need to shed this weight for America because I'm going to be putting it all back on with all this onion and cheese I'm going to be eating with Tyler, bro. It's going to be crazy.
You already look like 10 times better just from 2 weeks with us. He's so healthy. He's glowing, Tyler. Is that the room where you do it, G-Spot, right there?
I actually do it in a space over here. Sometimes I'll go outside if it's a little bit warm, but it's winter right now, so it's a bit cooler than usual, so, you know, we're making do.
You're the heart and soul of this fitness crew,
Old Lane
G-Spot.
sign his grit and says G-Spot is hot.
Can you believe we became a fitness Discord, Tyler? Who would have thought? We joked about it for like 2 years, then it happened.
I love it. I love that we're all doing this. And I remember for sure me seeing Daily Bird and seeing all the workouts. I was thinking, oh, this has got to be super easy. What is this gay shit that's going on? And then I end up fucking doing it and fucking sweating my balls off.
This was Geno after pretending to work out. Tyler, Geno's going to work out with us again tomorrow, and you're not going to believe it again, huh?
I don't know how I'm supposed to have the trust gained back, and it's nothing against you, Geno, personally. It's against liars. I can't stand liars, and trustworthy people are everything in my life.
I'm with you. Dom's a liar. This ain't real weed. See, we can't believe anyone, Tyler.
I'm fucking Sonic G. Oh, won't you let it be? Oh my, what a guy. Fucking Firefly. Through all this time I've been living a dream. You're trapped inside of a fucking machine. And stuck in the middle of someone else's reality. Won't you let it be? Oh, won't you let me be? Why won't you let us in? Why won't you let us see? Why won't you let it be? Why won't you let us see? Why won't you let us see? That will never get over. Sonic G, oh, won't you let it be?